What's your name?
Jigs.
Jigs?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Jigs, yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Do you
get your
do
scooter?
You do
well, this is actually our first time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Adventure, man.
Yeah. Well, I met.
Fun.
Yeah, I saw him. There's a scooter group on Facebook, and he messaged if anybody wants to ride. I said, hey, you know, I'm in the neighborhood. I'm only down in Mira Mesa.
But
he's up here in Carmel.
Have you tried the trail down there, going up and under the bridge?
On the scooter?
You can do scooter, yeah.
Yeah, well, this is our first time, so we're just...
so you go right there?
I think I've done it.
Right. Oh, you've done it under the bridge and end up right on this side. Yeah. Yes.
What about your scooter? What kind of a drive is it? Is it a chain drive? Is it a hub motor?
I think it's a chain drive.
A chain drive.
Yeah, I've seen the chain. Yeah.
And what happened? The person who moved away just gave it to you?
Yeah,
What a generous guy.
Yeah.
But I guess you're only.
He forgot to put the charger.
Oh, I see. That's your only predicament now. You need to get a charger.
Yes. It's been like 2 months now. And rain in it, and maybe got rusted out.
Have you contacted him for a charger? Or he's not answering the call?
No. I lost contact with him.
To get it working, dude, so we can ride as a trio.
Yeah. I do biking too, and we play planes here.
I just want to check this out here.
All right, buddy. Thanks.
All right. Take care, man.
See you later. Alright, so I'm just gonna get some shots of your scooter here.
Sure.
Yeah, so this is the 010X. I actually did a lot of research on this one because this was actually one of the choices I was looking at. Yeah. But I just couldn't pass up on this one because it's got so much more power, and because I already had another scooter that was similar in power to this. I didn't want to get one that was the same. I wanted to get one that would just blow my mind.
Oh yeah.
But oh shoot, I didn't realize that the 010X tires are this skinny.
Yeah.
Cause this is a 40-mile-an-hour scooter, so with the skinny tires.
I've gotten
like
41 downhill, 34.5 flat ground, but I haven't really tried to push it on a flat ground.
I see.
But it's like close enough, you know.
Yeah, most people don't actually have a seat, so you invested a little bit more money on the seat post and the saddle here.
Yeah.
But you know what I do like about the 010X more than that is the folding mechanism, because I think this is a little bit more secure than this. Yeah, because this one, it has the
kickstand's fucking monster, yeah, compared to my little.
Well, it does weigh 100 pounds, but I had so much trouble initially unfolding the steering column. It took me forever to figure that out. Like this one's would be really a lot more self-explanatory.
Or your turn signals, huh?
Yeah, but as far as the lighting scheme, I mean, I would go with this one because I'm so much more visible at night. Because right now the sun sets at maybe like 5:30, so I get off of work like 6:30, and it's complete darkness.
Yeah.
With the exception of some lights on the street lights.
Yeah.
So I love how this is very visible with the bright lighting scheme.
Yeah, I haven't rode at night yet. I actually just made my first couple orders of AliExpress yesterday, I think.
Yeah, dude, I find myself buying so much stuff from AliExpress. The flashlight, the little handlebar, even this stuff here for the GoPro.
Yeah. Okay, does this fold?
What?
Your handlebar.
Oh yeah, they fold. So if you just pull this out,
okay,
like this, they fold down.
Damn, that's the Wake one that I should have bought. I bought the Ecstasy ones that.
Oh yeah.
That
which one? So, well, how does yours go? Yours doesn't fold down.
Well, I just ordered one actually. It's a different one, but it folds in the middle of the latches, but it isn't as clean as that. That looks nice. Yeah, I bought the one that all the American suppliers are selling.
Okay.
I bought through China.
Oh, I see. So you actually bought this under the Turbo Wheel Lightning brand?
Yeah, I bought it from E-Wheels.
I see. Because I know that it's also known as the 010X, the Macquarie Speed Dual,
TTM,
the Unicool TTM. Yeah. So, what was your experience like buying from E-Wheels?
Pretty good.
Was it pretty straightforward? You
yeah, they were fast. I placed an order. I think I got it the very next day. Actually, I
Are you
placed
serious?
the order
So
early.
1 day shipping?
Yeah.
For a scooter?
Yeah.
That's unheard of.
Yeah, it wasn't like through China, man. So that was pretty good.
Okay.
They don't really have any discounts, but I mean, so far the response has been good. It got a discount code, so I used that to buy the seats. So I got hooked up for that.
From the same vendor?
Yeah, I just bought it through them because they just started stocking it.
I see. What? Do you feel the need for a seat, or do you mostly ride?
I like the seat now. I definitely use the seat a lot more now that I'm a lot more used to it. But I actually fell. The only time I fell was the first day I had the seat. I was like, I was off road. I was going 10 miles an hour, and like I don't know, the floor just gave out from under me. Next thing I knew, I was on the floor. But I was like, that was a really shitty moment. But ever since then, like I've been using the seat. I feel a lot more stable for sure.
All right. Yeah, tell me about the helmet. How did you come to acquire it, and why did you pick that particular? What is it? It's for on-road.
It's a motorcycle helmet. Pretty much I went to Cycle Gear, looked at what was discontinued, so you know I got to be Asian.
Whatever it was on sale.
Yeah, what was on sale, and then I found so the biggest thing was to find my size, right? So I went in the store to try on helmets and then just see what they had, price ranges, and then I went back online and had them ship one to my house. But I found one that was discontinued, so I got one on sale. But it's got like the sunglass visor.
Dude,
it's got
ditto,
this one.
Ditto. I have the same exact one, but I got mine's on Amazon for $100.
60 bucks. 50 bucks.
Oh, 50?
Yeah, I signed up online. I got a 15% coupon, so I used that on a discount.
Wait a minute, $50 for a brand new helmet?
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah, but it's discontinued.
I thought when you said 60, you bought it from somebody.
No, it was from Cycle Gear. So yeah, this is their in-house brand built.
Okay. Wow, you got a sweet deal. I bought that for $100, and I thought I stole the thing because it was so cheap compared to my coworkers. My coworkers an $800 motorcycle helmet. I said, wait a minute, I got 100, so I feel like I got a super good bargain. But you beat me out on that one.
No, I'm Asian. I got it. My mom would be proud.
Yeah. So what else can you say about the scooter? It's dual. I know it's dual motor. What is it? 1,000 watt.
It's 1,000 watt.
And that's continuous. It'll probably peak out at what? Probably 3,600.
I think that's what it says online. 52 volts. But like now, if you order through eWheels, they have one that's 1,200 watts on each mode instead of 1,000. And
do they call it something else?
It's a Turbo Wheel Plus. It's the Lightning Plus.
Oh, they just call it
the same price.
Plus.
Yeah, it comes with the non-hydraulic brakes. I think it might be 60 volt. Like it's definitely better.
This is a 48 volt.
52.
Right? Oh, 52. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I know they have something called the Zero. What is it? The 011X, but that's.
Yeah. It's like ordering a random scooter from China, right? It's like some monster looking thing.
Sweet. All right. How did you get this bag? Was it included with your order?
Nah, Amazon. But like literally, there's only one bag that everyone has, and it's this one. I don't know if you noticed that.
No, I haven't. I think it may be useful for me if I need to carry my phone.
Yeah. So there's a 2-liter and a 3-liter. Here, I'll show you the inside.
Yeah. Let me see how much capacity that thing has.
So this is the bigger one.
Oh, I see. So you have your water bottle in there.
Yeah, and I got my multi-tool, and I could put like my master lock in here or whatever.
That's versatile.
Yeah, but
I like how it's conveniently located on the.
Yeah, I actually saw some guy put it down here.
Yeah, I guess it's really up to you, right?
Yeah, but
because I carry everything on my back, but sometimes it gets heavy because I'm standing.
Right. Well, there's some things that like you're always gonna want to have on your scooter at all times, so you might as well just put something like that, puts it straight off your bag.
And what about practicality? Do you take it to work, or do you just use it for leisure?
So work's a mile, 1.4 miles away, so I just scoot.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
So you live here, right?
I live in Rancho Bernardo.
And you work as obviously Rancho Bernardo as well. Okay. I used to actually work up here as well.
Okay.
Like back in like 2011, where the Hooters used to be across the street.
Okay.
I don't know if the Hooters is there anymore.
I'm relatively new to San Diego. I was like in Palmdale before. I don't know if you know where that is.
That's up in the LA area, right?
Yeah, it's butthole of LA County. That's what I say.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I used to actually ride to work as well from Mira Mesa. Like, it was 13 miles each way, all the way up to Rancho Bernardo.
How many miles do you actually get out of that?
Dude, I actually commute to work with that or on it. Each way is 6 miles. So round trip is 12 miles, and I can do 2.5. So I'll do 2 full round trips, and then I'll do 1 more in one direction.
What kind of battery do you have?
It's called Samsung. It's Samsung. It's 30 amp hour.
Okay.
60 volts. So 30 amp hour is gonna last you quite a bit of miles.
Because I'm only like what, 24? Yeah, I got the.
You got the 24 amp hour.
I got the LG one. I don't want to buy the Chinese one.
Yeah, but even 24 amp hour, that's gonna last you a while.
It gives me like 20 miles if I'm riding it like a normal like 20 on dual speed turbo.
Yeah, I've actually found an issue with the charger last night, and that may be one of the reasons I was getting a lower charge on one of the chargers, because it only charges up to 64.1 volts, and it's supposed to charge to 67 volts. Yeah, but
yeah, man, it's crazy.
All right, hey, so let's try to ride somewhere here.
Word. Hey dog, you just came here to Starlink instead of yours.
Yeah. We'll do like a quick turnaround over here. I'm gonna put this on dual motor. You got dual motor? Yeah. All right. That was my most powerful.
Oh, that was mode 2 for me.
Yeah, that was mode 3 and dual motors. Yeah, make it right. Stay in the... Yeah, we're supposed to make a left. But it's alright. We can just go around and then make a left up there. is it?
This feels like a motorcycle compared to mine, man.
Yeah, I know, right? With
like
the dual
throttle, everything.
Yeah, especially when you go accelerate from a standstill,
yeah.
It'll freaking just rip. That's why I find myself just toggling often, like toggle between the single and dual, because I only want the dual when I need the power. Like most of the time I'm on single, so it's only driving the rear. Yeah. So with the single, it's a lot more manageable. So I just go like this. All right.
Camper?
A what?
Do you have a steering camper?
No, it doesn't. It's just stuck like that. Does it feel more? It feels more solid, right? Because this one, I don't know why it's bumpy. Like it's
flimsy.
There's a lot of vibration. I know they sell a steering damper for the 010X, and maybe you need to get that accessory to make it feel like this. But yeah, that one feels a lot more solid. How do I turn on the dual motor?
Oh
yes. Okay, it's right there.
It's already on the max setting. Just now it's mode 3.
All right.
Now you're in the fastest mode.
And that's dual, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a kick. boxed in.
Six on the battery left.
How much battery you have left?
Pretty
neat that it just goes. Wow. Okay.
Like
I didn't realize you can actually fit it in the back seat.
Like, bro, it's the only way it fits. And then I just have like these straps.
Straps to hold it in place.
Yep.
So it doesn't roll around in the back there.
Yep. Somewhat secure.
I actually thought you would have to fold down the rear seats, like the rear backrest, and then just fit it through the trunk.
No, mine doesn't go down like that.
It doesn't go down? Because I have a Civic where the back seat actually folds down, so it can accommodate longer length items.
Yeah. So with the folding handlebars, I don't know if it's gonna buy me anything or not. I don't even know if it's gonna be a real upgrade.
Oh, this is the pro, and then this is the con. We're not gonna lie to you. It weighs a lot, so you wouldn't want to buy the scooter if you're gonna lug it upstairs. And it's got, you know, this amp hour, and we're on back order. Like, that's another thing that almost convinced me, because they said they were sold out. So yeah. I was thinking, if a lot of people are buying the scooter, then it should be a really great scooter.
Right.
And then I did more research, and I decided on this one because I just wanted more power. It's like, because I have a scooter, it's called the Super 1500 watt lithium. So it's 1500 watts. And I was like, I don't want to go from 1500 watts to 2000. I want something that'll be so much more different.
Right.
Because I don't want to get the kind of the same thing.
Marginal upgrade, right? You can't even tell.
I want to take a big leap instead of just a small step. And so I was like, let me get this one, because I want to feel what like 5,000 watts of power is, or what it feels like.
Right.
And so I got this, and I wasn't disappointed. I tell you that. I was really happy from day one. Yeah.
Oh man, because I was happy with my scooter. Now I'm just like, damn.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have let you ride it.
Nah, it's cool. I know that's just how the game goes. Right? You always gonna want more power. But like, now that you can, you know, go talk to suppliers in Alibaba, I mean, just change the game. So just gotta wait for the next time to buy a scooter.
But I think if it weren't for Alibaba, I would still buy this one, but I would be out like close to $3,000, because that's what Dual Ped, that guy from Canada, is selling it at. Yeah. Because it's the Scorpion Plus.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I looked at this like, wait a minute, this looks exactly like a Scorpion Plus, the same specs, and Alibaba is offering the 30 amp hour battery version for I think it was $1,650, but like it was like $100 shipping. Yeah. And that was shipping via sea freight. Like, if I wanted by air, it would have been like $2,000. Yeah. So I was like, I'm not in a rush. I'm not desperate. Just send it to me at your own rate, like the slow rate, and just charge me as little as you can. Right. And it's like $1,750 to my door. Damn. Yeah. So. Yep.
Fun toy, man.
All right. So that concludes the ride for today. I think we went maybe 10 miles, and then.
I would say so, yeah.
Yeah, 5 miles, and then on Carmel Valley Road, and then came back. That's actually pretty scenic. I think, in my opinion, getting to stop by that neighborhood and just trying out each other's scooters. So that, I tell you what, that thing is no slouch. It's better than my 1500 watts. Yeah. And it's hub motor, so you don't have to worry about that chain. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's my biggest pet peeve. Getting a chain drive, and I had to deal with it because that was what was available back in 2010, 2011. Yeah. Those are the only kind of scooters there's no hub motor scooters. But now you get hub motors. I never want to go back to chain. Right. A chain or belt or whatever. It's just like so much more complicated and so much more maintenance. You got to lubricate that thing, and you got to change it. And it's even more difficult when you have to change the motors and the wheel or the tires. And you got to get that chain out of the way. Yeah. So yeah, definitely like no more chain drives for me. And hopefully, like, I won't have to, because this thing will last me forever.
Yeah, I mean, you should expect to get a couple years out of that, right?
I've already gone like 600 miles and like 4 months. I want it to last me like 5 years.
Are you charging it to 80% every time? And
I'm charging it full every time. Oh. Yeah, because I'm lazy at charging. So what I do is I full charge, and then I do 2 round trips, and then I charge again. I don't want to charge like every single round trip.
What about the whole keeping it between like 40 to 80%?
Yeah, I think that's the ideal. but I don't follow it. I just charge it until that light turns green. And I don't know if is there a way to program the charger so that it stops at 40?
So you can get like the non-basic charger, right? Where there's 2 dials. One can tell you charge your capacity at 80, 90, 100%. Yeah. And then there's the other dial that selects a variable charge rate. So like between 1 to 5 amps.
Because this thing, the charger that I have is a constant 2 amps.
Yeah.
And I think what I could do is I could monitor the voltage on the display. So when I see like 65 volts, I'll just pull the plug. Yeah. But that's just too much. Oh, too much monitoring.
It's because you don't have the auto shut off thing.
I don't have that charger. Yeah. I think if I did have the charger and program it to 80%. Why don't you buy it? Because I mean that's just more money I don't want to spend.
Well, if it prolongs the battery life. The life of your battery.
Is that what you have? You have that charger where it just cuts it off 80%? It
was like just over $100 through eWheels, and like I always go through 1 to 5 amps, and I always do 80-90% depending on how often it is. But there's this chart that I saw that how many life cycles you'll get like 1,600 life cycles going to 80% versus
like doing 100%,
like 800 at 90% versus 500 at
500 charge cycles.
Yeah,
I see. So yeah, maybe I'll consider that because I want it to last me.
Right.
Yeah. But I also want like a bigger battery. So I might just wear down the life on this one and then just get a 42 amp hour battery.
Damn, that'd be like over $1,000, huh?
I think it's $1,000 just for the freaking battery alone.
My battery is 800 alone.
Yeah, and it's only a 24 amp hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a 42 amp hour. Because I know the supplier offers it, but AliExpress also offers it. Yeah. And I might just get it from AliExpress, but I wanna take this battery down, to its bare minimum first, because I don't like wasting battery capacity.
Battery's so expensive too. It's not even like the cheap. It's the most expensive component.
This battery, controller, and I think the motor. So that's how it goes. Like the controller is the second most expensive stuff.
Yeah, I'm just scared of when I'm gonna get a flat.
Yeah. Shoot, my arm's getting tired.